Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode of the Dinosaur Mine, episode 102. So welcome back everyone. First of all, I want to address a few comments on last episode. First of all, of course, thank you for all your support. It's lovely to read through your comments. You are all so nice and I really appreciate every single one of you commenting under my videos. I'm having a lot of fun reading those. We had an interesting discussion. Some people were discussing about feathers and about the T-Rex. So, don't get me wrong. Last episode I said, for now I haven't activated the feathers on the T-Rex yet. Not because I don't believe that he didn't have feathers, but because the common picture of a T-Rex, it is still commonly depicted without feathers. And since we don't have any T-Rex yet, I am not gonna worry about it too much. I think once we have a T-Rex, we will try it out. I will take a look at it and I will decide which one I prefer most. You guys in the comments had a really nice discussion about about some scientific facts about it. You probably don't know more about it than I do. I'm by no means an expert on that matter. I haven't been following the whole scientific progress at all. I only read a few articles and got probably most of my info by talking to Poet about that kind of stuff. But yeah, so don't worry about it. We don't have a T-Rex yet, so we don't have quite yet to make this decision. Another comment I get quite frequently in the last 2 episodes is you guys want to know what mods I have installed so you can play the world download. So first of all, I updated the description, so all the mod downloads for Minecraft 1.7.10 are in the description. We have the Fossils and Archaeology Revival mod, we have the Carpenter's Blocks mod, and now, since last episode, we have the Chisel mod. However, if you want to play on a world download, you don't need the Chisel mod to actually play on it. Hope that helped out, and now, one more thing. Talking about the Chisel blocks, the Chisel textures. I think one of you said that I should probably get rid of Faithful or even pick up a completely different texture pack. And I don't want to do that quite yet. I'm really happy with Faithful. And I want to try and see how it works with the chisel blocks. I mean, from a distance you can't really see a difference, so that works fine. However, if once we work on that on bigger buildings and bigger areas, it might look a little weird, and when it comes to that, we can still change away from Faithful. But I want to keep it going for as long as it's not awkward or anything. So, last time we didn't really took a look at all of the new chisel block textures. And I really wanted to see them all for once to be able to see which ones I possibly want to use in the future and which ones are quite ugly. Because there are quite a few very weird ones in here. So, this is a standard factory block. I don't know if there's much use for this one. It looks a little weird. Yeah. Don't know what to use it for initially. This one is pretty decent actually. It's a lot cleaner than the natural one. And I'll probably use this one to maybe get some piping on our smeltery done. Maybe get rid of this and have some other pipes. And also back here have a bigger pipe like that. And so that's something I'm probably gonna experiment around with today. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. And maybe even change the whole chimney up with a factory block. I mean, the bricks are not bad, but maybe we can find a good block to use too. So this one, I don't know. I don't like the weird orange and bluish color. They don't really mesh well together. It looks a little weird in my opinion. This one can probably look cool in some sort of a modern industrial place. It's pretty clean, so maybe we can find a use for that later on. This is one I really like. I don't know why, but it's just a grayish color and a cool little texture. So definitely plan on using this one. This is the same one, kind of brownish. Not liking that as much. Of course, these two, I like them very much. They have such a cool effect. Such a high contrast to other blocks in Minecraft, so I really like those two. This one is weird, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it looks very weird. Wait, we can probably look it up. This one should be this one. Fancy circuit block. So it probably should resemble some circuits. Maybe if I put more of them together. I think all of these have connected textures, so that's pretty cool. This one, from above, it doesn't look too bad actually, but from the side, I don't know about that. Probably not going to use it anytime soon. This one also could probably look kind of cool with the border. Not too sure what to use it for though. Not a big fan of the purple one. The contrast is just too heavy to use it. This is definitely an interesting one. Looks kind of like iron plating. I think that's kind of a cool one. This is also kind of interesting looking one. Probably also kind of to simulate some circuitry, like a big supercomputer or something. Maybe you're gonna build a house with a supercomputer in it or something. I know we don't have all these mods like, what is it called? Applied Energistics, I think. I think together with this mod, these blocks would look kind of cool. This is also actually a nice plating look. Maybe for pipes. Maybe, which one is better? Maybe this one might mesh a little better with the colors we have here already. Like the bricks and the dark volcanic brick. I think this color might even mesh better. Maybe I'm gonna try some pipes with that. And, yeah, no idea what that's supposed to be. That looks kind of weird. I don't know, yeah, there's a lot of weird blocks, but still like it. A lot of cool blocks too. And this, I needed to do this because this is amazing. Look at all these different brick types. So we have the standards. These 4 are in vanilla, and as you can see, they have the faithful texture. They are 32 by 32, and then I don't think there's a difference is too big. They still look kind of cool together, don't they? Yeah, I really like that one. This one, a few bigger bricks. This is kind of cobblestone, but a little more, I don't know, more finer stones, more smaller stones. This one is also very cool, kind of a little bit of a randomized brick. This one actually reminds me of some other games. I think Faze? I never played it on the channel, but I know, maybe you know the game. It's kind of a little puzzle game, little indie game. And this is kind of these different shapes, these different square stones all over the place. Might be a cool look for that somewhere. This is also kind of a cool design. I like it a lot. Yeah, there are really cool designs here. This is probably more for an interior wall design. And this one too. Then this is a really, really smooth one. I like that a lot. Same goes for this one. Probably good for building pillars and stuff. And this is actually, that reminds me of the chiseled stone brick. This one in the DokuCraft texture pack. I don't know if you guys know the DokuCraft texture pack, but I used to play when I started my YouTube channel. I played everything in a DokuCraft texture pack, and this reminds me a lot of that. So this is very cool. Definitely a lot of variety, and that is not all, guys. That is by far not all. While I was looking a little bit into the chisel, I haven't had time to check out all the new blocks, but I found another new block. We have some crafting tables here. Let's do this. Bam! Tyrion. Futuristic armor plating block. 8 only. I guess that's okay. And I don't have more iron on me right now, but that's also, it looks like a really, really nice block. And a block you can do a lot of stuff with. So let's place it down in its natural form. Looks more like a stone brick type with a kind of a higher contrast. Definitely more futuristic. But what I'm more excited about are those guys. Look at this. Okay, this is a little less shiny, I guess, but this one, look at it. Let's take a look. Purple blocks. I think that looks really, really cool. Perfect to make some, I don't know, some evil buildings, evil-looking buildings. It's probably the same design, just a little less contrasty. Yeah, I find that to be really, really cool. I hope we can find a use for those, because I like them a lot. Rusted futuristic armor plating. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, fancy, isn't it? I almost think we should use some of these blocks in the lab itself. I think that could be kind of cool. Because that really looks like a metal surface, kind of shining. In this case, you might notice that it's not quite 32 by 32. But I still like it quite a bit. Maybe we'll find a use for that sooner or later. Alright guys, I feel like I'm starting to waste your time now. I could look at these blocks for hours and hours and just see how amazing they are. That is a perfect, like, floor design. Should I use something like that in the visitor center maybe? Or that might be too much, might be too dark of a block. Is there a similar one in a lighter color? I don't think so. Maybe somewhere, but I really, really like the texture of that one. What is this? Ooh, that looks weird. Look at it. I don't know why there's only like one corner kind of shaded. No idea. Anyways, guys, getting nighttime. I've been talking for a long time. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna sleep the night away, obviously, and then I'm gonna work a little bit on the smeltery design. And maybe I can come up with some nice little features for our little build here. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. You know, these things are gonna screw up my already screwed up inventory quite a bit, but look at it. I worked a little bit on it. Not sure to what extent I want to keep that. So what I did here, for example, I did the pipe up, I got rid of the fences on this side, I replaced the volcanic brick texture with the rusty piping texture. Goes all the way up to the biggest chimney here. Interesting. Not sure if I'll keep it that way though. Then I tried some more around here. Have pipings come out 3-dimensional, even a little bit out of the building, and go up on top. And just a random little one over there. Kind of snakes along the wall, and you can't really see it, but this goes on a little bit up to the big lava pipe up there. Yeah, I haven't replaced all the chimneys yet. This one is still stone volcanic brick. Let's see, where else did I work on it? I think I put one in here too. Comes out here, goes up, and goes into the building from up there. And yeah, that's about it for now. I'm not too certain yet how I like it. And it took me quite a few blocks to do that already. So now, okay, let's try one more thing. Where is our friend, this one here? This shining metal plating. Wait, was there a better one? Let me try this again. I think those one were those. No, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I want to try something here. Yeah, but the carpenter's blocks and all the chiseled blocks, they're gonna be the bane of my existence. You know what? Oh. One at a time. Okay, let's grab this guy. Chisel him. And let's grab this guy and chisel him. Yeah, it's really, really good that you can reverse the chiseling that you've done. Otherwise, it might be really confusing. Okay, let's do it. I want to try out how... Wait. Oh, I picked up the other one already, didn't I? I want to find out how that would look inside of our smeltery. Because, you know, it's a smeltery after all. And we should have some iron in there. Let's see. Crafting tables are in there. So what would it look like if I would replace pretty much this wall out of stone brick with iron plating like that? And therefore I need some stairs to make that happen, some carpenter stairs. We're gonna start right here, right now. That's the wrong direction stair. Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, and bam. Okay, let's take a look at this. Nope. I do not like it. I'm pretty sure there's a redstone right above here, isn't there? Let's see if we can... It is activated. Does it keep something back? I don't think it does. It's been a while since I built this already. Alright, let's get rid of some of this. And let's get rid of one. Oh, and it started smelting. 1 clay each? That's not a waste of coal. Oh well, what can you do? Did I pick up 4 redstone? I did. What if I do it like this? Yeah, you know, up here the textures connect and down here they do not. But now that I see it, I don't like the shiny metal thing at all. So you know what I might do? I might go back and take a look at the factory blocks instead of the plating blocks. Which one could be? So What I've seen here from those guys is they don't really connect the textures. They have still the little line in between. And I wonder if these guys here do the same thing. Because otherwise I think it would be kind of cool to have this piping right above the furnaces. Do I have some more of my friends here? I do indeed. Let's try these out. It's nighttime, I know. Yeah, they connect a little better in my opinion. Or maybe I should... I know, I said they look kind of weird. But maybe in the furnace where everything is hot and pipes might rust a little bit from all the heat exposure. And I don't know, maybe these orange points could even look like... Look at this. Fabe was Gil trying to hurt a zombie. Yeah, I was trying to fight a zombie in golden armor earlier. And I just died. He didn't hit me once, but I died. So he must have had like something like Thorns 3. I mean, I had full health and he still killed me. I'm on the fence about it. Oh, look at it. Looks way better like that. When the bright orange are only on the outside, and if the textures connect. Ah. Okay, let's make half and half. And I'll let you guys decide, I think. We're gonna make 5 out of those, 5 out of those, and I'm gonna pick one more up, and those 2. And then we'll see how it will look on top of there. Okay, these, nope. Those are not gonna happen. They look too weird. Let's get rid of the rest too, why shouldn't we? Like so, okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, now that I look at it, I think I like these more than those. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Should have gone with my first instinct. Well, it doesn't really matter since I can still change it up. But yeah, I think I like that more. Did anything? Yep. Sure enough, stairs popped in here. Not in here, not in here, not in here. Okay. Okay, let's get a chisel back to work. I really gotta get used to work that a little faster. But yeah, I think I like that color a lot more. It looks really, really nice. And in this case, I might even keep the rest stone bricks. So just this one pipe in the center does already look kind of cool, don't you think? How can I... Gotta get rid of those two, huh? And one more. Ooh, come on, come to me. Alright, pull it up. And redstone, redstone. Everything redstone. Wait, am I one redstone piece short? Where did you end up, my friend? Did you get sucked in by someone? That's not nice. Wait, this redstone can't just vanish like that. That's not fair. Where could it have gone? Must be behind there somewhere. Alright guys, let me finish this up. so I can focus a little more and then I'll show you the result. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at it. I like it a lot. It's just one highlight, so instead of changing this whole wall, I think this adds a lot to it. And I curved it around so it looks like it's going back here. Of course I can't put a full block on top of this chest, but there is... You know what I could actually do? Can I reach it with the hammer? Maybe? Yes, like that. Oops. Nope. Nope. Oh! What? Really? This is a wedge what I have behind there. And oops. Oh, crap. Okay, let's get rid of this part here. So, let's see. Can I open the chest like that? I can. What if I turn it around like so? Still can, but there's still, you can't see the surface on the bottom. I never knew carbonous block would interact with chests this way. So, whenever there's a flat surface, you can't open the chest anymore from below. I mean, usually when you have a stair on top, it still works. Oh, stair. Let's try a stair. There's the lava, makes me a little cautious. Should be fine. So in theory, like, oh, look at it. Wait, is that a vanilla thing that I never noticed? I have some stairs on me. No, I can't open chests through vanilla stairs. Why can I not do that through carpenter stairs? That's not fair. Okay, but if I do it like that, it does open. And if I turn that around, like that, it still does open. And this gives me at least a little bit of surface where we can see the blocks. Come to daddy. Here we go. Put it in. Yeah, I think I like that better. And now we can connect that. Which is the right one? Come on. Oh, is it the one in the beginning? Like this. Oh, you're the one. You are the one. Nice. Yeah, it looks a little better. Anyways, what I wanted to do, this door. Doesn't it look totally out of place? Oh, by the way, I did this too, and I think it looks really, really neat. Yeah, but this door looks totally out of place. Definitely have to get rid of it and replace it with a door. There was a zombie here earlier, wasn't there? Oh, hello outside there. I want to replace it with a carpenter's block door, which I have never done before in this. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. So what if I... Ooh, iron, huh? Ooh. Huh? What other designs? Glass? No. Ooh, that looks also pretty neat. That's it, I guess. I think this looks the best. Still not sure if I like the iron or if I would rather stay in theme and use our other friends again. Maybe even these guys that I use for the outside. Oh yes, that looks nice. That looks like a nice industrial door. Very, very cool. Alright. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the interior. It's nighttime again? Unbelievable. I feel like I sleep pretty much every single clip I record today. Alright. And now there's one more thing I want to do. One last thing I want to change about the smeltery for today. And this is the big chimney. I mean, as I said, bricks are kind of fitting. But I'm sure we can find something that looks a little more epic and a little more industrial than just bricks. Yeah, you won't reach me. Huh? Huh? Come at me! No? Wow, you're surviving longer than I thought. Ah, haha, there you go. So, what block would look good for a bigger type of chimney? This one, maybe? I'm not sure. The bluish color might add a new thing into the whole design that might not look too cool. I don't want to use this because I already have this for the piping and for the small chimneys. And I probably will put it on the top too. What other color would go well with that? Yeah, they are all kind of bluish, aren't they? It's a little weird. Maybe go with this brown and then have the top in the darker one. Might that look good? The problem is they probably won't connect the textures anymore because most of those are vertical half slabs, so carpenter's blocks. Okay, I'm going to try some of those. And then probably some of those for the top, huh? Alright, so I'm kind of running out of time here for the episode length and for the time I have to record today. So I'm gonna go up there real quick, finish it off, and then we're gonna call it a day. Help me out here, guys. Am I overdoing it a bit? I'm not too sure. I almost feel like I preferred the brick one. I mean, it looks kind of nice, industrialized, but... Let me know in the comments what you think about this whole redesign of the smeltery today. I think some things are looking really, really nice and others I'm not too sure about. So your input is very welcome as always. But as I mentioned, I'm out of time for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like. I would really appreciate that. And I hope to see you all again in the next episode. Maybe next episode we'll take a look at a new enclosure build, huh? I think we can slowly start to think about that. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. play some Minecraft.